What up? I'm Kate. I'm an Underside 2T3, and this is my submission for GC. You may be wondering what my life is like, but I have a way normal life for a teenage girl. I drive around my hometown, listening to Taylor Swift, drinking Starbucks. I rewatch all the shows that I did when I was in middle school. I do online school. I sit on Zoom calls way too long. I code a little, and I romanticize my life into being a 2000s teen movie just like everyone else. Cute Dirty Little Secret by All American Rejects. It's time for the first bribe. Hi Emily, you're first up. So I know how much you like to cook and how much you like art. I really like to bake, so I thought we could combine all those things and have a baking, cooking night the next time I see you. That is part of my bribe. And I even will let you lick the beaters. But the other part of my bribe is a very special message from a friend for you. So here it is.
Hi ho, Emily. Kermit the Frog here. I love you very much. And here's some simple advice. Always be yourself. Never take yourself too seriously. And be aware of advice from experts, pigs, and members of parliament.
Oh, it's time for bribe number 2. Let's go. Hi, Wasif. So, I've been talking to your friends, and I know how much you love having your face all over the pit, and how much you must be missing that right now, because you haven't been there in a while. So I made you a Where's Wasif, like Where's Waldo, but like a little special. So here it is. So, Wasif, I've also been talking to Robert specifically, and he normally talks a lot of talk about how you can't eat 2 Burgernators, but he admitted to me that he thinks you can. So he authorized me to make 2 certificates, one for you and one for you to give to him. Here they are. Let's go for a drive, shall we? Wrong channel, that's embarrassing. Let's change that one. Holes in this graph. There's some holes in this graph. There's some holes in this graph. There's some holes in this graph. I said certified geek, 7 days a week. Wave and particle theory, make that standard model weak. Yeah, you flunk in with some wave and particle theory. Bring a potential well and a model for this wave and particle theory. Give me everything you got for this wave and particle. The next bribe is for Audrey. Let's go. Hello, Audrey. So I heard that you like 5 seconds of summer, so I got you a 5 seconds of summer patch for your cubbies. Also, I know you like TikTok, so I made a fan cam of your TikToks. So here it is.
I guess I'm just a play date to you.
Beat it up, cool 'em, catch a charge, extra large and extra hard. Put this textbook right in your face, swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna derive. I approach the limit from both sides. Drill in my books, sleep in my eyes. This problem's hard, come take good tries. Tears in my eyes like I'm surprised. Let's blink out, right? I'll wear a disguise. I want you to park that big math truck right in this little Lagrange concrete beam. Make me scream out in public, make a scene. I won't look, I won't cheat, but let me tell you how I got this rank. A. Oh, me doing another weird transition thing somewhere in my house must mean it's time for another bribe. Hi, Persona. We don't know each other very well, but I found your Pinterest from, I'm guessing, around 2014, and I decided to inspire myself with that. So you have a lot of DIYs on there, one of which I made for you. I know how hard first year can be. I definitely had a hard time in first year, so I made you some lucky stars. I made you a whole jar, actually. Here they are. And I made a video of me doing them and showing you how to make them, because I know it's very hard to learn from just a picture. So yeah, I hope these bring you some luck with your first year. And here's the video of me making them for you. You've been now watching me talk for about half my time, so here's your intermission dance break with accompaniment. Oh, hello again. Does this mean it's time for another bribe? Well, I think it's Tristan's turn. So Tristan, we were talking, and so you said you really like laughing, so I made you a 30-minute long laugh track. Yeah. Tristan, that's not the only thing I got you. I'm also sending you bubble tea. Somehow it's just gonna show up for you sometime, because I heard you really like bubble tea from the alley. So bubble tea on me. Graphing me, solving me, draw down the side of me, quick jump out for I solve this inequality. Tell them that a factor's that it's called distributivity. Flow down on them just like I'm Bernoulli. Use your wit, bite your lip. Aspirant A trying to make it click. You ain't really never got a factor for a thing. He already said time's up before I came. Now get your ruler and a pen for this wave and particle theory. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wave and particle theory. Pay my tuition just to teach me about this wave and particle theory. Now feel the pain if you want to get this wave and particle theory. Oh, it's time for another bribe? Let's go do it. Hello, Joe. So, I know a couple things about you. You have a passion for graphic design. You love Shrek. You were a dancer. Are a dancer. And you've been married on Facebook since January 3rd, 2013. So, happy wedding anniversary. Here's a wedding gift I got for you. It embodies all of those things. The other part of your bribe is that I bought all the other judges Lettuce Club patches, so they have no excuse not to wear them. Look, I need a hard midterm, need a deep concept, need a big thinker, need another problem set, got a bad headache, need a good coder, someone who does their work, not a freeloader. We got office hours, and that's where I'm headed, trying to pass the class, trying to get the credit. We got a bonus while I'm trying to get it, no current flowing, now he a dielectric. I don't want to quit, I want to code, I want to pass, gonna explode. I want you to adjust that class average, that feels just a little too low. My head is on fire, Bernoulli, Minkowski, test going back blank, cause my head went empty. I write on this thing like there's nothing inside me, I spit on this mic now, who's trying to sign me? Professor, I'm in pieces, here's my thesis, switching my major, edge side, I'm leaving, begging on my knees, give me something to achieve in. Failing every test, yeah, I take a beating. That's some whap, 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 whap. Thank you for coming on a drive with me for some WAP. Wave and particle theory. Wave and particles. I don't know what else you're talking about. Oh, it's time for the last drive. It's Anais' turn. Let's go do it. Hello, Anais. Here we are, a year later. Roles are reversed. Last year you gave me 3 ECE boyfriends as a bribe. This year I want to give you 4 ECE husbands, otherwise known as a background check on the man you rushed into marrying, a seer. So here it is. Your 4 ECE husbands, a background check into who you married so quickly. First, we've got School Seer. He's always going to help you with your homework as long as he's E, not C. It's filled with school spirit, loves the pit, and is usually found there. On the husband material rating, we've got a 9 out of 10. We've only got -1 for the possible pit plague at times. Next, we've got Sirius Seer. He would 100% take you to a dinner dance, always be dressing, and would be great at buying a house. That's just the vibe. Husband material rating, 10 out of 10. Can't go wrong. Next, we've got Sexy Seer. Takes his pants down when he's asked. But what else could you want? 12 out of 10. Last, we've got Romantic Seer. Literally proposed on the spot. Married you quickly during a scavenger hunt. I mean, come on, look at that face. And we've got Blue and Gold Heart out of 10. So here's your 4 husbands. I think overall he did very good. You picked a good one to marry so quickly. All right, so you're an ECE. I'm about to be an Andesite ECE, so I thought it was fitting that I coded you something. So I coded you an infinite while loop that flashes Godiva in Morse code and then says Godiva at the end once it's done it. And this is because I know you missed people yelling Godiva at you in the hallway. So I thought it would be fitting that whenever you're sad, you can just play it and watch it through. So yeah, here it is. The last thing I wanted to get you and all the judges is a little bit of ocean, but clearly the first day I went it was too windy and too foggy to see anything in traditional Newfoundland fashion, but here's a better video as well. Look, I need a hard midterm, need a deep concept, need a big thinker, need another problem set, got a bad headache, need a good coder, someone who does their work, not a freeloader. We got a Look, I need a around my town. You may be wondering why life is like for. You may be wondering why my life is poured on this computer.
Hello, I'm really talented. I'm sorry.
I'm talented.
Really talented.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.